Now, for your starting lineups, for your Abraham Lincoln Lynx. Starting off at 5'8", number 3, Tyler Reiss. Joining him here for tonight's game, we'll be celebrating his 4 outstanding years in the Pasadena AL, and we'll also be recognizing his 3 main things, which are his family, hobbies, and plans for the future. Let's play ball. Here, swoosh, the crowd goes crazy, and so does his mom, Donna, cheering loud and proud in the stands. Alongside his family is his brother, Jaden, who also plays for the basketball team at AL and is a senior. As you glance over to the bench tonight, you'll be able to see his father, Charlie, who is currently on the basketball team and is a coach. He also has 2 cats, one of which is Bandits. She is more moody and likes to growl a lot of the time. The other one is Shadow. She is more lovable, and she sends to sleep in Tyler's room for an 8-hour nap. Aside from all the scratches and fouls, here are some of the things to know about Tyler. He was born in the hometown of Council Bluffs, but originally lived in Logan until his 4th grade year, until he then decided to transfer over to LC for basketball, and then decided to go over to AL his freshman year for sports. His school activities here at AL included baseball, basketball, and tennis. He never had a favorite sport at AL, but baseball was his top priority. His fielding positions on the diamond included center field, shortstop, and pitcher. His batting average his senior year was an outstanding .333, while also leading the team in hits with 37. Basketball, on the other hand, was just as enjoyable for him. He was predominantly a 3-point shooter and was really big in crunch time. During the spring season, he strongly focused on getting ready for baseball while also playing tennis. His pregame ritual would take place by listening to different kinds of music, whether if that would be rap music for baseball, basketball, or some country tunes for baseball. He always had a passion for music and loves to edit songs while also making himself multiple speaker systems. This is where he got the idea of becoming a civil engineer. He is currently shooting towards his pre-engineering degree at Iowa Western, and then planning on getting the AND1 to another 2 years at Iowa State. He also loves to travel with his family. He's been to Florida 2 times, one of which was in Clearwater, while the other one was in Orlando. Wilderness was also one of his recent trips, which was in Wisconsin Dells, while it was also a resort. Nothing was better than a 3-pointer of his than a trip to Cedar Point and Sandusky, Ohio. In Ohio, he got to spend a week there on vacation to ride 18 different roller coasters. Now, if that isn't fascinating, then I don't know what is. At the end of the day, he gets a drive-in for a layup home to who he admires the most, which are his family, which include his brother Jaden, his dad Charlie, and his mom Donna, and also his 2 cats, Bandit and Shadow. And then also his hobbies, which include playing basketball here at AL, and baseball and tennis. And also, lastly, his future plans, which included civil engineering. I would lastly like to thank everyone for coming out tonight and supporting the Lynx and the fulfilling journey of the life of Tyler Reiss.